Well, I guess part two. I really want to capture the sun, right? And if I do it in my pocket, it will not be the sun. It will be more so aim at the floor, possibly because I look down when I walk, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to do this now. The problem that I'm facing is if I can go for the hand. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm having a tripod that does like this, right? I'm gonna try to do it a bit more, and I'm gonna try to hold you guys under the thing. Under my arm. The thing is my arm, by the way. In case you were wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, the thing is my arm. Why didn't I not say arm? Why did you do anything at all? Thought I was gonna cross, huh? No, I said a car. So yeah, so super nice day. I'm in a really, really good mood. There's gonna be a lot of changes to the channel. So exclusively, y'all gonna hear it here, right? Now I'm gonna make a video. The problem is we're waiting for Amazon. You know me, impulsive as fuck. Because we're impulsive as fuck, okay, so you're here, right? And because we're impulsive as fuck, oh shit, it doesn't work really well. You don't look at it. We're unimpulsive as fuck. What we ended up doing is we bought some things, right? And because we bought some things, they will not come until Wednesday. And when they will come on Wednesday, that's when this thing is gonna start. Now, the thing is what? My arm once again, nah, more than that. We'll be taking a little bit of a more of a healthy approach. So healthy approach means what? Well, a lot of people eating healthier. That used to be my bus. Back when we were working men. Now we're just a men. See? There's a difference. I call this working, but I'm having a lot of fun, so this really working. Good news. This actually protects pretty well from the cold, so I don't think I'm gonna be needing so much now. The thing is, the battery here is a little bit emptier, right? So, oh my god, all night long, Hypa Eskimo Cowboy, fucking great song. So yeah, so the battery is a bit lower. So what's gonna happen is, if anything, you saw this trip time and time again, right? And the thing is, what I'm saying today, sure, it's extremely important when you see the channel future. However, we get another video talking about it. This other video gonna be going more into details. The healthier version is, I've been working really hard last year to making content, right? And although my brain has worked insanely hard, brain insane, I can do more than that. I cannot go forward. Can I do more than that? So I think I'm smart, but there's a limit to that intelligence, right? There's always gonna be a limit to the intellect. I want a boost on your lips. I wanna know that it's true. And I'm dancing for you. You're all on the dance floor, baby. Turn the lights. They're out on the dance floor, baby. Turn on. To the dance floor, baby. Turn the lights off. Hypa. Eskimo Cowboy. Fucking insanely good. I do prefer Hurricane. But yeah, so I was saying, I was working really hard coming up with ideas, right? And even then, I was like, Ink, there's not a way to be more productive. There's 24 hours a day, right? Then I was like, no, Vendetta. As if there's multiple voices in my head, right? I know, extremely surprising. Same case here. So what ended up happening is, I was like, how can I do more amount of time, right? And the answer was quite easy. A game in the background, right? But the game in the background served an amazing purpose of doing two things at once, but also making more content. Now, the greatest thing with that was that this content was improved, because then the people watching the video where I talk, right? yeah, I had a visual simulation. But the video where I'm playing game, I don't have an hour per day or shit to say about the game. Even Elden Ring, I don't. Pokemon Silver, maybe. But that's my all-time favorite game, right? So I don't think that's gonna be working. I don't think that's gonna be good enough, right? So it's like, okay, well, we're talking about subjects. So when I'm playing, there's a visual impact for the video, and there's an audio impact for the other video, which is fucking great, right? You're pretty and I like ya. You're my girl all night long. Problem with Ipa Ipa is I listened to it a whole summer, so your boy is kind of tired of it. Not tired, but not like Hurricane. Hurricane is good. Skill Cowboy, I only have 2 songs from them. So yeah, so on that note, I had the same problem. This problem is increased tenfold. Now it's a beautiful thing, right? Last year, I overworked. I went crazy, right? So the plan is to work less. Right? Now, you're gonna understand that it's a case of work smarter, not harder, right? It's like I wanna work less, but I wanna make as much content. So what can I do? Well, my brain is busy, but my hands aren't. So we have weight at home, right? I'm gonna be using those weights to work out as we do videos. So picture this. I'm talking to you guys. My hands are working out, and we have a video in the background, a visual, right? Which is fucking nice. I shouldn't be swearing. There's kids around, so let's keep the swearing level down. Yeah, so that's the plan. So when I'm gonna be working out, of course, at the beginning it's gonna be weird because it's gonna be a lot of what should we call it? A lot of like, oh, take a break, or even I'm out of shape, right? So I'm gonna try to do something where I have some kind of cables at home. Kind of cables, right? Not necessarily cable, but what should we call it? The guy talked to me, I don't know. Got music. I got good music too. And I will to the game like a hurricane. So yeah, so what ended up happening was with the cable, it's like, it's not really cable, it's like resistance band, right? Something like that, right? And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Funny thing is, those people, 10 years ago, that was me. I was a lot smaller though. So yeah, so then what ended up happening is, if I do these, it's not heavy, because I also don't want the noise from the what should I call it? From the weight. Mainly because it doesn't make a lot of sense, right? So for example, like I got the ADHD. If there's people that are related to me, just start they'll have ADHD, right? So because of that, when I'm hearing another sound, I get unfocused. And that's why we have music all the time. That way I stay focused on doing the one task that I'm doing. And if I'm lucky, I stay focused. If I'm not lucky, it doesn't work, right? So yeah, so with this, you have to lower the volume of things. That way you already have a game. I don't want you guys to have like a turn noise in the background, because then you'll be unfocused and it'll be a fucking mess, right? And that's pretty much it. They let me pass, I'll let it pass. It improved a lot. Now, fun thing is, all the students, months ago, that I'd never been able to do that. But now, we're able to. Now, ultimately speaking, that's what I was talking about moving forward. And that's a good thing. Maybe it isn't, you know? You'll never know at the end. But yeah, so the plan is what the plan is. To do, I don't know if people are talking to me. That's a problem that I have. And again, they're possibly not talking to me. And this is making me sane. Right? This is Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I saw a ad, and it was a show, something Sheldon. I don't know the name of the song, of the thing. It's like Sheldon when he was younger, right? Sheldon when he was younger. For some reason, this is a beautiful car. For some reason. I don't know why, but I like it. So, look how much it improved. Crazy, actually. Again, this is amazing because all of this was in there last year. Now, it's kind of cool because it's the Sheen, my hometown, right? So, I was listening to the show and they were kids. They were kids playing. And it was before the season started, or the first season, or maybe after the first season started a little bit. And yeah, the actress, the sister of Sheldon, I think it's Mandy, but I'm not sure. She had like a teddy bear. I'm like, dude, why? It's a kid. When you're young enough to have, but you're too young to be able to be there without some moral support. Morally speaking, it's kind of wrong, right? Morally speaking, because you want to have people that are able to. I look at people like Amanda Bynes, you know. So that breaks my heart. So she has a teddy bear or something like that, right? And I was like, but when I have music, I feel better. But this is what we're doing. This is exactly what we're doing. So at the same time, can you really please talk about people because you're the same way, right? It's not totally weird. Then again, it's not a question of perception. Is it not weird to not have that? Or is it weird to have it? And then I have no clue. But hi, Pa. It's beautiful weather outside. I want to do that more often. Yeah. But then what I'm going to do tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, we'll go another way. Then we'll come back at it. It's going to be better. So I don't want you guys to show all the time, but at the same time, we're having the sunset, sunrise in front of me. I got two choices: sunset or sunrise. Sunset, I'm sleeping. So sunrise. So basically, with the video now, I was doing two things at once, right? Now, technically speaking, if I wasn't filming the balcony, I don't know if I would be as easy. You can see now, I'm not stressed, I'm relaxed, right? There's a positivity to this. My tablet's uploading, my computer, my laptop is uploading, my other phone is filming. Even if I was trying to, I couldn't possibly do more. Possibly. No matter how hard I try, I'm satisfied. This is not at home. I wish you better off alone. You always disappear, even when you're here. You know the name of the song? Tell me in the comments. I'll give you a tap in the back. There was called some, they put it for cookies to give you guys, but I ate them all. But yeah, sorries. So in the moment I was like, okay, well. So when I'm filming, right, what I like to do, I'll have the second one, but also on this one, what I'll do is I'll film and I'll have like a YouTube video up, because to me it's just better. To me it's just way better, way better. Gonna wait for man, I'm dancing for you. Not blocking the way. There you go. Nothing. To the dance floor, baby. So yeah, so that's basically it. So I was like, yeah, I'm busy with my eyes. I'm busy mentally because I play the game and I'm talking. But physically, I'm not doing much. Now, again, that's the craziest thing of today. This is where I start making sense. So, you've been paying attention. You've been paying attention. I've been talking about physically working, mentally working a lot. And if you pay attention, I've been walking close to the people, and a large group of people. I wasn't really embarrassed or nervous, right? And, right. But physically speaking, what have I done last year? Not a lot. So by starting to working out, well, I think it's gonna be better for the content. I think it's gonna be better for, and also, when you're having ADHD, and I'm not using it as an excuse, right? But a lot of time I get overstimulated. And when I'm overstimulated, that's what I do, side tangent. So I'm talking about this subject, but I'm going here, right? So then you're like, oh, what are you talking about? So, again, and the weirdest thing is, something I don't know, I was a young guy, because in high school, I was highly on ADHD medication, right? And I had better grade than I was taking the ADHD medication when I was working out. So maybe that's what we need to do. So maybe that's what we're missing. And because we're missing that, we're doing it not optimal. I'm going to be doing this. Plus, on Wednesday. Why am I starting on Wednesday? So technically, I already have the weights, right? But I want to really do like a weight loss challenge or the weight loss journey, right? So I just bought a watch, and we bought a I have the word in French in my mind. I don't know what it is in English. There's a word. Usually I wouldn't give two shit about it. But again, this video is basically about making better content, right? So yeah, so it's running. It's a machine for cardio, where you're basically walking, and the belt. Oh my god, it's gonna come back to me. When I'm gonna be done with the video, it'll come back to me. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I know it's annoying, but it's there. It's here. So non. Tapis roulant, si. Well, basically for cardio, right? And it's really cool because it doesn't take a lot of place. Working pretty well. I could do some in the apartment, which is nice. That's pretty much it. At my father's house, I also have a skateboard, a manual skateboard. So I do that also one summer. So imagine we're doing this, and we have a skateboard to do some cardio. Because although this is good, it's not the best because there's a lot better things that you can do, right? And apparently, if you walk 20 minutes per day, you're good. But then again, I don't know. I hear a lot of apparently, not a lot of, oh for sure. I don't know. It's a treadmill. Yeah, treadmill. I don't know how I thought about it, but I just did. So yeah, and I'm gonna be doing that. So the channel is gonna be doing that more. And then what I realized is I don't pay enough attention to you guys. So while we're doing the treadmill, can technically be live. That'd be great. Because I'm live 40 minutes a day, usually, which is great, right? But it's not that good because oh fuck. It's all a question of not just the competition, but the environment. Yeah. So talking about that a bit today with it's crazy how life works, because I wasn't planning on doing both of these videos. I was running a game like a hurricane. We're testing President Choice Madagascar vanilla ice cream. Pretty good. So I was saying how everybody started thinking Madagascar vanilla. I don't know what you call it. It's like beans. Yeah, it's like a bean, right? And because there's a bean, you think that, okay, well, it's really good. So when you don't have that, it's not good at all. So you create a new demand. So when more than half, the majority of the people will go live 6-7 hours a day, which is amazing, and you're going 40 minutes a day. Even if you're going every day, it's good, but it's not as good as the other people, right? So I have to find a way where I'm live with you guys. Now, even then, I cannot have like a full day of doing side stuff. So for example, I can have a 4 or 5 hours where I'm doing A, B, and C, right? I'm not gonna have a full day doing A, B, and C, because then it's just too much. And then, when you feel like taking a day off, well, you can take a break out of the A, and the B maybe not, but the C, no. So it's just too much, right? About overstimulation. What happened last year? The overstimulation, you run on adrenaline, run on fumes. So you run. But when the car stops, so you're fucked. Now we got I got to go to the bathroom. Not bad, but yeah. It's a number 2. There's a bunch of people that just got excited right now. So yeah, see, I'm pretty happy, pretty proud of myself, because it's weird. I always saw myself as someone who works hard, right? And to me, work smart, not hard, doesn't make any sense. Yes, it's great if you can work smart, but then you're not allowing yourself to work hard. How does that make any sense? It doesn't make sense. So my goal is to do both, work hard and smart, right? I always saw myself as somebody that was willing to work harder or a little bit more than other people. I saw myself as this person. I was like, okay, well, everything is possible, right? But then I'm realizing that might not be enough. So I don't know. I try to do something new, and if it doesn't work, in worst case scenario, doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, I put in the effort, right? So I'm close to home. I got to hurry. Fuck. Feels good. And then it's crazy because you see the sunrise. I think my day is done, right? My day is done. I worked hard enough for the whole day. Now, because we've been awake since 9 o'clock yesterday. So although we just started right now, my day's still not finished. But it's almost finished, right? Right now it's like what? It's 8 o'clock. So it's still 5 hours. It's gonna be hard because what we have to do is more mental. And I have enough energy so the body doesn't get tired, but the mind, whew. Oh wait, it's close to home. I'm gonna close this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. And I love you. Actually matter. See you guys soon.